Now our main focus is going to be the lower part of the body line. Now this isn't to say that when we're in here and we see a little bit of flicker, a little bit of low up above the body line that we wouldn't go into that. However, you're never exempt from when you move your light to a certain angle, if you see something up above or something below, to get in there and push it out. So I'm doing a little bit of that right now, but now I'm actually going right back into and dropping it into that body line. You can see I got a couple little holes there that I need to clean up running through the body line. Reposition my light here, and you can see some lows coming back from this angle. And I'm still using that bullet tip tool because that tip, as you can see, the pushes are just about perfect as far as the surrounding surface there and the orange peel on the panel. It really blends and matches that well. I really think that's where a bullet tip comes in very nice. But you can see here I'm stepping back and taking the blending hammer approach here and just laying that area there down. Blending hammer is going to work great right there. I mean, it's got a body line, making it a little bit stronger. Almost reminds you of a rail. It's got that hard contour, so that's why I'm using it right up there near the body line. Now I'm actually scrolling around here, and I'm going to pick that line clean. So this right here is our finishing technique here, guys. Just picking it clean, taking out all these little lows here. And we're going to talk a little bit about the principles that got us to this point. You know, the one thing, we use the off-dolly technique to make quick work and get us straight to the impact point. Get us straight to the meat and potatoes, and we can deal with it then. So we didn't have to worry about poking up the shallows and the lows around it. After we got the impact point, we over-molded it with our soft tip. And, you know, once we over-molded that panel, it came down to a bunch of little bitty lows, went in there with a bullet tip, matches our orange peel, and we picked it clean. So here we are, guys. You can see from the tight reflective angle on this dent that it came out nice. This is 20 minutes worth of work here. And again, a lot of that is just using that off-dolly technique. You're putting pressure on that low while you're making the crown that's around it flow right into it. And at that point, we just had a deep dent to contend with. We used that off-dolly technique on that deep dent as well, which made it much quicker, much faster. But once you get the core out and once you start to get it leveled out to where you can pick it clean, you got to go back to them basic principles. You can use a bullet tip, a little bit sharper tip. On this specific one, the bullet tip worked out perfectly. And guys, we are all finished with this dent removal in this tutorial. As you can see, it took us 20 minutes, and we are 100% complete with this repair. And look forward to seeing you on the next one.